Chapter 1. Steel Wings Awaken. The wind howls across the steppe, carrying with it the scent of oil and iron. Somewhere beyond the horizon, engines roar to life, deep guttural growls that shake the earth beneath the feet of men who have come to die. This is Khalkhin-Gol, 1939, a place where the sky is not just a battlefield, but a crucible forging the future of war. The Soviet pilots call themselves Volk-Wolves. They wear their leather helmets low, their breath visible in the thin, high-altitude air. Their aircraft, the I-16 Ishak, is a machine of contradictions. Fragile yet deadly, slow to climb but lethal in a dive. The Japanese call it the Flying Top, a mocking name for a fighter that has already carved its name into the annals of aerial combat. Captain Grigory Voronin tightens his gloves, his fingers brushing the worn leather. He has flown this plane before, but never like this. The orders are clear. Intercept, engage, destroy. The Japanese have pushed too far into Mongolian territory, and the Red Air Force will push back. But this is not just another skirmish. This is the first true test of Soviet air power against the Imperial Japanese Army. The radio crackles to life, a voice cutting through the static. All units, prepare for takeoff. The enemy is coming. Voronin's hand hovers over the throttle. The I-16's engine sputters, then roars as he opens it up. The ground blurs beneath him, the steppe turning into a patchwork of brown and green. He banks hard, climbing into the thin air, where the real fight will be won or lost. Above him, the sky is empty, but not for long. The first Japanese fighters appear like shadows against the Su-27s. Sleek and fast, their pilots trained in the art of dogfighting. They dive, their machine guns chattering like a storm of metal. Voronin rolls his I-16, feeling the G-forces press him into his seat. The world tilts, the horizon spinning beneath him, then impact. A burst of bullets tears through his wing, sending splinters of wood and fabric into the cockpit. Voronin curses, yanking the stick hard to starboard. The I-16 shudders, but it holds. He levels out, his heart pounding in his ears. This is the moment. The moment when steel meets steel, when men become legends or ghosts. The Japanese pilot is good. Too good. He loops around, his Ki-27 diving straight for Voronin's tail. The Soviet captain grins, his teeth bared. He knows what's coming. At the last second, he kicks the rudder, sending his I-16 into a violent snap roll. The Ki-27 overshoots its pilot's face. A mask of surprise as Voronin lines up his sights. The machine guns roar. The Japanese fighter disintegrates in midair, a fireball streaking toward the earth. Voronin doesn't watch it fall. He's already scanning the sky for the next target. Around him, the battle rages. Soviet pilots weave through the clouds, their I-16s and I-153s clashing with the Japanese Ki-27s and Ki-43s. The air is thick with smoke and the acrid tang of gunpowder. Somewhere below, the ground forces watch in awe as the sky becomes a graveyard of broken wings. Voronin's radio crackles again. Voronin, break off, he ignores it. There's one more Ki-27 in his sights, its pilot banking hard to avoid the inevitable. Voronin's fingers dance over the controls, his instincts taking over. He's not just flying anymore, he's dancing with death. The Ki-27 explodes. The battle is not over. Not by a long shot. But for now, the sky belongs to the wolves. As Voronin lands, his hands are shaking. Not from fear, from adrenaline. From the knowledge that this was only the beginning. The war in the East has just begun, and the world will never be the same. The next chapter awaits.